Here I am at the Burnt Mill Bridge, about to begin the Sheltowee Trace Trail. The first 47 miles begins in Tennessee, and then you cross into Kentucky. I'm only doing about 72 miles this trip. I'm gonna take it easy and enjoy my Thanksgiving break. Get plenty of rest, hopefully. Alrighty, let's see what this looks like. There's the first blaze. I've been talking about this trail for a long time, and I'm finally here. Not even a mile in and already seeing some cool rocks. That water sparkles like diamonds. This trail's been pretty cruisy so far. Total is 343 miles. I don't think it ever goes much above 2,000 feet. So it's been pretty cruisy. It seems that most people go NOBO on this trail, but I decided to go NOBO since the southern terminus is closer to home, and I'm just doing this first 72 miles going north. I'll have to hit up the other parts later on when I've got more time. But I'm enjoying it. The water sources are kind of small and cloudy. They don't look too appetizing. But we'll see. Hopefully that will improve. So I guess I'm going up this, it seems. Wow. This is really cool. That yucky water. About what the water's been looking like so far. Very neat. Cool place to camp. I've still got about 4 more miles today. Woohoo! That is super cool. There are a bunch of these. That is so cool. Don't let that 2,000 feet of elevation fool you. Definitely been a lot of boulders and rock climbing and stuff going on. Now that's a cool sight. That's awesome. I guess I'm about to cross over that. That is cool. And that river water smells like manure. But anyways, it's pretty. It's 5:30. I have a mile and a half left to the campsites. Oh, look at that. That is cool. Wow. Made it to camp at 6:05. That was, I think that was like 13 miles. Started at noon or 12:30, something like that. But right here by the water, so that's good. And I hear in far out that it's a pretty sight, so I guess I'll get to see that in the morning. Time to set up. The view from my tent this morning, isn't that something? Happy Thanksgiving. Beautiful. Cumberland River. It was nice sleeping to the sounds of the river running last night. Just had to crawl over some boulders to get through all this, and down that and up that. I had to stand up there on that bridge for a while to look around and locate where the trail was going to continue from there, because there are no markings when it comes to those little situations with all those boulders. Looks like a lot of blowdowns here lately. So it seems that the trail is going up here some way, somehow. I'm about to go figure it out. Okay, so you come up there and follow this cable along here. And the trail continues right there. Interesting. And then there's a little ladder. There's the Cumberland River down there. It sure is foggy to be 10 o'clock still. That's pretty cool. was not planning on this last few miles of my day. Ah, well, at least it isn't that deep. Oh well. Looks like a pretty good sized friend right there. And little baby ones. We're almost here to Cherry Creek Lodge. This is really neat. This is where I'm staying tonight. It's Thanksgiving and they're closed, so I won't be staying inside, but I will be tenting over here. At least that's the plan. It would be nice to stop before dark for once. Oh. Well. I smell a fire. Wonder if there's anybody actually here. All set up. Couldn't find the owners, so I just went ahead and set up my tent over here, away from the main property. The trail in the morning will go up that direction. Alrighty. Time to have supper and snuggle in for bed and end this wonderful Thanksgiving. Today was 15 miles, and the next 2 days will be about 20 miles each. Good morning. This was a pretty view to wake up to. And it was nice to be able to throw my trash away over there in the bare trash can thingy. $7:20, have 19.3 miles today to get to the Kentucky state line. Well, this section this morning, this 5-6 miles, has been a pain in the butt. Lots of little water crossings and getting your feet wet and mud and more mud and nothing really appealing until this just now. So hopefully things will improve. Thankfully there's supposedly a bridge over the next crossing, so I'm thankful for that. Well, this is definitely a nice bridge. I'm gonna stop here for a snack and refill on water. You would just love all these rock formations. It is really neat. There's a lot of it on this trail. Caves and all kinds of cool stuff. What a nice staircase. Climbing up and up and up. Maybe I'll get some service up here. I haven't had service all day. Oh. Nobody wins, afraid of losing, and the hard roads are the ones worth choosing. Someday we'll look back and smile and know it was worth every mile. Another staircase. Almost to the Kentucky state line. Yay! Welcome to Kentucky! Woohoo! Got to camp about the same time as last night, close to 4:30. This isn't a bad spot. Wow. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. That's where the trail continues in the morning. Good night for now. We're in Kentucky. It is so wonderful in this cold weather to finally be home, sweet home. Well, I just saw a bear. As he was running off, I saw his behind. And then once he got high enough away from me, I could see his ears as he was looking through the bushes down at me. And as I continued to walk, it looked like a bear castle that I was walking through. It was just cave after cave after cave, and all this running water. I can see why a bear would be down here. It looked like the perfect home. But anyways, hopefully he'll keep his distance. And thankfully it wasn't a mama and babies. It looked like it was just him. So here we go. Another day in paradise. Look at that orange. That's neat. All right, I guess that's where we go. I'm telling you what, the bridges out here are half broke and don't look safe. So for this one, I'm gonna walk across the rocks. This is the end of the line for this trip. My shuttle's meeting me at Ledbetter Trailhead. It is a little bit after 4, I think it's 4:15. And I told him I'd be here by 5. So just in time. About a quarter mile left. I think this is a total of 66 miles for this trip. That was pretty good. I was gonna do 5 more tomorrow, but rain has come in and I don't want to be caught out here with freezing rain. It's already been super cold. So I'm good with this, and that gives me plenty of travel time tomorrow, so I won't be rushed and dealing with Thanksgiving traffic. All right, this is it.